And now we're going back to the story about Bill McAfee, a former state legislator and broadcaster. News Channel 9's Catherine Marchand spoke to friends and former colleagues.
We went in the studio and put him before camera. First thing he said was, "What do I do with my hands?" I said, "I don't know, you're the announcer." So we went from there.
Leon Webb says he hired Bill McAfee to work at News Channel 9 despite the fact that he had no experience in television. McAfee started as a booth announcer and ended up as part of a two-man live newscast, doing both weather and sports.
The survey that they conducted, they would show people a photograph of who is this. And Bill was the most recognizable person on the air.
News Channel 9 anchor Calvin Sneed says McAfee was one of the first people he met when he started working at Channel 9 in 1972. And even after leaving the station, they stayed in touch.
The last thing he told me was, despite what everybody said about you, I think you're going to do okay. And I always liked that, even though I know he said it in jest, but just the way he said it made me laugh. And Bill was like that. He could make you laugh.
20 years after he left television, we would still meet people that would say, "I remember you because they felt as he came into their homes by being on television as sports and news and weather, the things that he did."
Bobby Wood was elected to the Tennessee General Assembly in 1976, the same year as Bill McAfee. The two shared an office for 24 years.
Had a big impression on the state and passed some very meaningful legislations. And I know we're proud of him. I'm proud of him. Proud to be his friend.
Former State Representative Richard Floyd knew McAfee for 30 years and says McAfee will be remembered for his impact on Tennessee's tourism industry, but also for the type of person he was.
He was a loyal friend and a real gentleman, and loved what he did. And I'm going to really miss him. Really going to miss him.
Catherine Marchand with that story. The family will receive friends from 6 to 8 Monday and 1 to 2 p.m. Tuesday at the North Chapel of Chattanooga Funeral Home. A celebration of Bill's life will follow at 2 p.m. on Tuesday at the Funeral Home Chapel.